Hello everybody, welcome back to another video to show me Raj Track. I hope you had a very good evening so far. I am too. In this video, guys, we're going to be tracking the Tropics. The Tropics will play out again towards the later part of September, guys. Because we are tracking a tropic wave that is emerging off the coast of Africa and will develop pretty soon. So if you like detailed videos be doing my channel, guys, please hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So as I'm recording this, my last video that I did will be uploaded by the time this video will not long, well not by the time, but my last video I did is getting uploaded as I'm recording this video, so my computer might run a little bit slow right now, so because my computer is uploading something right now, so let's hope we don't be too slow. But in this video, we're tracking the tropics. So a tropical wave, guys, you can see emerging off the coast of Africa. You can even barely see where it's at, but it's about right here. It's coming up the coast of Africa. We'll come up the coast of Africa pretty soon. Besides that, this chart might be the one we need to watch, guys. Some models does develop the system, especially the European model, but the rest of the models kind of not going too much on this model in the system. So, yeah. So let's get right to the Nautical Hurricane Center. Nautical Hurricane Center is watching this. We got 40% chance of formation next 7 days. A tropical wave is located over near the west coast of Africa. No, I can't see this. West coast of Africa producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms over the far east Atlantic. Dry and stable air will likely limit this system development over the next few days, but the tropical depression could form by the middle to later part of next week while moving westward at 10 to 15 miles per hour over the tropical central Atlantic. So this National Hurricane Center is watching this tropical wave. Formation in the next 48 hours, 0, while formation in the next 7 days, 40. Oops, on the power of my computer. So now let's get right towards the models. So we'll start with the European model. The European model, guys, you can see when is the European model doing with the system, what the system is going to develop. Develop pretty soon. Yeah, my video just got uploaded. So my video is on YouTube now. My last video is finally on YouTube now. So now my computer should probably run faster. But you can see, guys, you can see on the latest run on the people, guys, just doing slow developing because a lot of wind chill environment. But look at this, guys. This is when conditions gets favorable for child development when we get into this time frame. So please be aware for that, but it's the next video we have to watch too. Look at this, guys. So this way it kind of develops and it gets turned apart because this is not favorable. Look at this, but it's the next way after this day. So it's really the next way we have to watch, guys. It's gonna be my concern, but you can see this. It moves towards Caribbean pretty weak and may get going by the time we get towards the Bahamas. So if you watch from the Bahamas, you might want to watch it just a little bit. It's a little bit too early, guys. This could change significantly, so please be aware for this. Please be aware for the change that could happen. Now let's get right towards GFS, guys. I have not looked at this model yet because this model just got done rendering. So you can see, guys, GFS now starting to pick up the first wave. It kind of picks up the first wave. So they can form off the coast of the Carolinas, guys. So the first wave kind of develops just something on GFS, then it gets pushed out, but it kind of develops. The second wave, watch the second wave, guys. The GFS, not developing the second wave at all, but does develop the first wave just a little bit. So this is not the GFS. This is the sorry, guys, it's not the GFS, guys. This is the European AI model. So please excuse me for that, but the European AI model does show the system the first system developing off the coast of the Carolinas. It gets pushed out by sea, so it kind of stalls out. Now it's getting towards GFS. GFS, guys, I'm not looking at this quite yet. So GFS just got done rendering. Well, we probably be done rendering. So you can see, is the GFS showing something now? Well, let's see what the GFS showing. So GFS showing the first wave not developed all, but it does pick up the second wave, guys. Now this is new. This wasn't on the last model run. So GFS it's just been kind of crazy. So please watch the second wave. You see the second wave. Is that a third wave coming off? Oh my. What wave was that? Okay, excuse me, that's the second wave. Okay, that's the second wave. So the second wave, so okay, guys, this is new. This wasn't on the last run of GFS, so please take this with a grain of salt. It's better to listen to a hurricane, get right near to the Bahamas, it gets a second wave going, and look at this, guys. The GFS has a fish storm So look at this. This is new, guys. This is new. Take this with a grain of salt. This will change significantly. This is Fantasyland, guys. This is Fantasyland. Even though it's so far it's becoming a fish storm, this GF has developed into a major hurricane and possibly another major hurricane hitting the Windward and Leeward Islands. So please take this with a grain of salt, guys. It's too far out. So yeah. So please take it with a grain of salt, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. So now, Canadian Mall. The Canadian Mall, guys, let's see what the Canadian Mall is showing. Um, it develops the first wave pretty good, but second wave, yes. Second wave is starting to pick up in the second wave, too. You see, there's the second wave, the Canadian Mall picks up the second wave, too. So, yeah. Now, let's get right towards model ensembles. So, let's look at the... Okay, we're going for 5 minutes. So, let's look at this, the European ensembles, guys. You see, European ensemble, guys. Doesn't develop the first way, or develops the first way a little bit, but it's the second way we have to watch, guys. So look at the European ensembles, guys. You see, we got something like form from the Gulf of Mexico, guys, and move towards the westward, and towards these young guys. While we got a few symbols that gets very, very close towards the Bahamas. So we need to watch, guys. So one member has heading towards Miami, Florida, guys. So something we need to kind of watch. So the GFS is starting to latch on with the European model. The European intelligent model, the European AI models on someone. So you can see this, guys. The first second wave gets made the main develop, guys. You can see this, and you can see the second wave develops and moves towards the doing the same thing like the European ensembles. Turn out to see, but wow, one more might hate Miami, Florida. GFS ensembles. Now we're gonna look at the latest run because I don't trust those two storms. So the latest run in GFS, let's see if it's showing those two systems. Southern will form in the Gulf, that's for sure. So yeah, it's Fantasyland, guys. None of someone's picking that up, so please take it with a grain of salt. So please take it with a grain of salt. But the latest runs did have something, not the latest run, but the last runs did have something doing the same thing like that. Yeah, it wasn't on the last spaghetti runs. So now we're right towards the environment. Why has the Atlantic season been so quiet so far? Subsides until we get this one storm. Well, first of all, there's gonna be a lot of Virgo wind chill in place right now. You can see this, a lot of Virgo wind chill in place. You can see that's gonna be in place apart to the main environment region. It's where these guys nuggets. This work conditions gonna be favorable for developing, especially in this section right here. But look at those wind chill, guys. In the main environment region, just not favorable. Look at this, guys. It gets even worse as we get towards late September. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, you can't get, like, how the heck are we going to try with developing when we got all this windshield? So, a lot of windshield in the main environment region, a lot of windshield in the North Atlantic. So, travel development going to have a hard time developing. And yes, dry air is going to be a big problem too. So, looking at our dry air pods, you can see dry air. There's going to be a lot of dry air in these systems. You can see moving forward, you can see by the time we're getting towards late summer, guys, you can see conditions will be favorable enough. Maybe just a little bit ridiculous, guys. Getting always late September, guys. I mean, look at this. Got a lot of dry air that's gonna be in place in the main environment. I mean, conditions is not gonna be favorable at all for tropical development. Now let's get right towards the gating models on Northern Nerds. You can see there comes the first wave that may develop, guys, and then comes the second wave that may come up. So, second wave, guys, got my attention. Please watch the second wave, guys. This could trend something conform with the Gulf. If you're not watching, guys, please watch something that conform in the main developed region, North America Gyre, something conform in the North America Gyre. So please be aware for that, guys. So, and something conform out and come towards the U.S. Sea surface temperatures, anomalies off the charts. I mean, the main developed region, guys, the horseshoe is now gone. It's starting to diminish a little bit, but still, we still got a little bit of this horseshoe, just a little bit of it. So, very warm anomalies. So the Mediterranean regions run about average, the Caribbean's run about average, and the Gulf of Mexico is run about average. Sea surface temperatures, guys, is running about average. And so anything is going higher, guys, is supporting enough for hurricanes. We well need for that. So anything is rated higher, it's high fuel for hurricanes. And we can see this, guys, the Gulf of Mexico is running above average. So anything gets in this Gulf, guys, it's going to string up very, very fast. And winds conditions are going to be favorable, guys. Looking at our favorable environment. By the time we get into between September 17th and September 21st, guys, we're going to that favorable environment. So conditions going to be favorable environment. And this is according to the European Intelligence Model, AI model. And by the time we get into towards, look at the European model, guys. By the time we get into towards the September, guys, between the mid-September and late September 16th, September 21st, guys, we're going to be in that favorable environment before we're going to unfavorable environment. This is around the time where we get that tropical system that might come through, guys. So, please be aware for that. That will come through and we're going to have a little bit of favorable environment, if not neutral. Beginning of October, unfavorable. Not yet unfavorable. And then by the time we get towards the middle of the late part of October, guys, we might be going towards more favorable environment, so we can also have a busy October too. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.